Ladies and gentlemen, let's just keep let's keep the show going. Why not? Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage a very funny comedian. She performs all over Wilmington and beyond. She's super awesome. So excited that she's on the show tonight. Ellie Coleman, everybody. Ellie Coleman.
What's up? How y'all doing? Yeah, that's exciting. I'll ask one more time. How are y'all doing? I'm a recovering addict, so when I say I need all your attention, I mean like this is what's gonna keep me from, just Kurt Cobain-ing it tonight. Okay? So I really do appreciate that. Any fans of clean comedy in here tonight?
Yes!
Yeah! Oh, that's awesome. You guys are gonna love me. Do you know who else was a clean comic? Bill Cosby. Bill Cosby was a clean comic. And if you are in here tonight expecting Bill Cosby, then you, my friend, are even more fucked up than I am. Congratulations on that. Congratulations. That's very exciting. Did you guys have a good 2020?
No.
Mine was all right. Thanks for asking. I'm glad yours was. I was a little upset at the beginning of it because, Kenny Rogers died in 2020. I was devastated, but I gotta give props to my man because that was definitely the most know when to fold them shit that I've ever seen in my life. He meant it, right down to the very last breath. And I appreciate Kenny Rogers for, sharing those words of wisdom with me as a child. I will never forget him for that. So these shows are cool. Y'all seem like you like comedy, lively crowd, very fun, very fun. That's exciting. These keep us from having to do open mics. At open mics, you are guaranteed to hear some of the dumbest shit that you have ever heard in your life. And it's really fun, Me and my old lady were sitting at an open mic, and this comic goes, you know that you're eating pussy right if you eat it like barbecue, like ribs. And I was like, thought about it for a second, and I was pretty stoned, so I had to really consider this, and I was like, dude, that's crazy. And it's crazy for just one reason, man, because I've never in my life had barbecue sauce up to my eyebrows before. I've never been like, man, these ribs are so good that I really want to put my nose in them. That has definitely never happened at the local Buffalo Wild Wings. So thank you for coming out tonight and making local comedy shows an attainable thing in Wilmington, North Carolina. That's fine. Yeah, give yourselves a round of applause for that. You guys ever been walking down the street and seen a sweet Mustang and been like, I'm not talking about the old ones either. I'm talking about like an 85 to 2021, SUVs included. Y'all ever been walking down the street though and been like, that is a sick Mustang. I gotta get me one of those. Never? Yeah, me either. I feel like Dallas Mustangs are the official white trash car of America. I feel like they're made for the same people that root for the Dallas Cowboys. They remind me of the UNC fans that can't really afford to go to UNC. So thankful for those, thankful for those. I used to suck dick for heroin, but now I just do it for fun. Baby steps are important. I got engaged this year. That was pretty cool. I got engaged. I did it at a comedy show, and I'm very self-centered, so she never saw it coming. That was very exciting too. But I got engaged with one stipulation. I was like, hey babe, you can keep that and all, it's yours. But if I ever turn into one of these lesbians that starts looking like Guy Fieri, we've got to call the whole thing off. Because I just can't do the jorts and the blonde dyke spike and the Skechers sneakers with some white socks with a little Nike logo. And then I got I got 3 chin hairs already, so I'm not saying the goatee's totally impossible. But I can't do the white Oakleys across the back of my neck and the padlock chain that nobody really knows where the key to it is because it's probably just from Harbor Freight in all reality. I just can't do that. So if that day ever comes, I gotta hop on the first dick that I see. And she understands it, she accepts it, so we're gonna get married in April. Did you guys see Steve from Blue's Clues made a comeback? Anybody seen that? Yeah. Anybody seen that? I feel like he could have been a little more honest with us. I think he got college and rehab mixed up. But, you know, who am I to judge? Who am I to judge? I just felt like I would have been more, you know, understanding had he really told the truth. So, anyways, shout out Steve for college and balding. Did you guys have a lot less Jehovah's Witnesses knocking on your door in 2020, or was that just me?
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah? I don't know if they were like scared of the Rona or if they finally realized that 144,000 is indeed not that many. They're probably safe to skip over the lesbian with a mullet and a Dale Earnhardt flag. They're like, oh, yeah, we're just going to kindly walk past this house. On to the neighbors, on to the neighbors. I love watching people get offended when I do jokes. It's amazing. It makes it so much funner. So I did get engaged again, and my old lady keeps telling me that, you know, like she can't wait to have kids and stuff, because she is a little bit older than me, so that baby clock's ticking. And part of me's terrified of children, you know what I mean? But part of me can't wait to get a call from the school where it's like, brr, brr, and I'm like, what's up? And they're like, hey, Miss Coleman, we're gonna need you to come get Waylon right now. That's what I'm gonna name my son. You can't be a pussy with two moms and have a name like Waylon. So you are going to learn how to fight, boy. You understand now? All right. He's gonna know how to dodge them from me, but that name's gonna make him learn how to throw them. You feel me? So, anyways, got engaged. It's fire. Can't wait to get that call from the school. You need to come get Waylon. All right, what'd he do? Well, Waylon called Miss Jones bitch. And my first question is going to be like, all right, you know, statement, I'm on my way to get him. Question, what was Miss Jones doing to get called a bitch? Because this little bastard knows context because he learned it from me. So I'm just curious what Miss Jones is knucking for if she ain't down to buck. So I'm going to pick my buddy up. We're going to go to Baskin Robbins with that suspension. And then I'm going to go home and I'm going to let him sit in the dog crate while I hotbox the garage. Because at the end of the day, there is nothing more beautiful than a happy child. And if it matters to you how that child gets happy, then you need to reevaluate yourself. If he gets happy because I buy him a new toy, or if he gets happy because I'm smoking weed with him in the garage, that's really none of your business. It's a happy child. What's it to you? Shit, it's wild, man. That's wild. I got some new dunks. I was pretty excited to wear them tonight. Anybody in here got dogs? Not a soul in this fucking building has a goddamn dog, is what you're trying to tell me. Let's try again. Calm down with the shock value. I'm obviously not going to leave it alone. We'll get there. So, does anybody in here have dogs? All right, I was just hoping y'all weren't a bunch of cats. Look at the dog in the back, man. God damn it. My favorite person in the room is being held in the air right now. Mind you, my partner for life is in this room, and I like that dog more. Hadn't even pet it yet, but I like that dog more. She knows it. She's cool with it. Don't get offended. Jesus Christ. Anyways, I was walking my dogs before this show, and I got an old man named Clyde, and Clyde took a shit, and my wife got these bags from TJ Maxx, so I go to pick it up, and I'm folding this bag. Boom. Doggy doo-doo. Right on my brand new dog. You know what I mean? I was devastated. I was just totally appalled. So we get to the house, and I'm like, all right, I got to change my shoes, and she's like, nah, babe, I got you. Cleaned it, can't even tell it was ever there. And now they're a double feature because I got these 6 scratch and sniff Nike Dunks. And I didn't even have to pay for the extra feature. That is all thanks to Clyde. So that's great, man. That's great. I'm proud of that. Got a Subaru this year. Yeah, that's been fun. I keep getting emails from the Human Rights Campaign, though, and they're like, you know, hey, Miss Coleman, would you like to put one of these little equal signs on your back windshield to warn others of your gayness. And I'm like, you know, I don't know if I still need the sticker, man. And they're like, well, what do you mean? And so, you know, they were like 2 for $5.99 or whatever. I just scrolled past it. That's like almost a pack of cigarettes. So I just scrolled past it and ignored it. And then they hit me up and they're like, all right, dude, like, look, we'll give them to you 2 for $3.99. Like, you know, we really want you to have these stickers so you can warn others. And I was like, you know, like, that's kind of wild because you gave me the last ones for free. So finally they hit me up again and they were like, hey, look, like, limited time offer. If you get them this month, we'll give them to you again. No hard feelings. We understand times are tight. Times aren't tight, I just don't want your fucking sticker that bad. Anyways, they offered them to me for free, but I'm not convinced that I really, like, need this little blue and yellow equal sign anymore, because like anybody that pulls up next to me in traffic can obviously add up the facts and no longer feel confused or need warning. Because if you pull up next to me in traffic, you're gonna see a dyke with a mullet in a Subaru, and if it's cold outside, there's a 99.9% chance that I'm gonna have a Carhartt jacket on. And if that doesn't tell you that I'm a team player, then I honestly don't know what will. So, anybody see Bam Margera crying on the internet last year? Man, I loved it. That was great. Bam Margera, to me, crying on the internet was the proven science that when you treat people like shit your entire life, they want nothing to do with you. So I was very thankful for that. My mullet started curling. I'm convinced that it's natural white trash leaking out of my hair follicles. That's been pretty fun. Anybody ever go down to the beach bars at Wrightsville? No? Y'all, there ain't a soul in here that can afford Wrightsville Beach. That's crazy. Y'all be going to that Leonard Skinner concert down there at Carolina, don't you? That's crazy. Anyways, I was in this bar in Wrightsville Beach, and this lady walks up to me, total stranger, okay? Walks up to me, and she goes, hey, guess what? And I was like, what's up? She's like, I just waxed my daisy bits for my old man. And I was like, that's awesome, random stranger at a bar that I've never met before in my life. And she's like, yeah, I think he's gonna love it. And I was like, you know, if he loves fucking 12-year-olds, then it is certainly your lucky day, my friend. But power to her, because I could never do that without my stuff looking like a little kid at the pool trying to hold its breath. You know, it'd just be like. So kudos to her for loving her man that much. That's been my time. I've been Ellie Coleman. I hope I offended you. Have a great night.
Ellie Coleman, everybody. Ellie Coleman. Holy shit! Did I tell you this show was good or not?
Yeah!
Yes. Oh, are we leaving? We're leaving. Bye.